I'ma spend the weekend in watching SNL. I got a bad bitch with me, see her in Chanel. She doesn't care about my feelings or that passion felt, but her time with me is heaven, and she used to hell. She used to be with the shitsy way with scheming. Now I can't even hold her attention for the evening. Her words seem directed towards someone else when we're speaking, but I'm okay with that physical if her mental weakness. She look at me and ask for more vodka.
I just realized that intro has Twitch and so does the starting screen. That's all Twitch info. Well, I goofed up the first stream already. There we go. I am Shrew Starwind. I hope that everyone gets here and finds me alright. I started a couple minutes early. I'm going to be playing... what's it called? Valtharian Arc Hero School Story 2 tonight. I play a lot of random games. Final Fantasy 11, just Final Fantasy in general, Arc, Conan Exiles, and I want to, since this is YouTube and not Twitch anymore, do some add homesteading and fishing videos to the channel. My background right now is my brooder, which has baby quail. They are tiny, they mature faster than chickens, and they're real good for if you want something to lay eggs and don't have a lot of space. You could essentially keep a couple of adult ones in a shoebox. I wouldn't really recommend a shoebox exactly, but you could do it. That one's gonna take its first flight, like, while I'm in the middle of streaming. I'm glad that they all at least came in front of the camera, and this is working out okay. These ones are about 3.5 weeks old. They're probably ready to go outside next week. As warm as it's been, they're probably okay to go outside right now. But I'll keep them in until they have all their feathers, like, on their head. They are extremely messy eaters. They're worse than chickens. I had to put a little paper plate in there on their bowl. As soon as people start to show up, I will switch to the game, which is already all loaded up and ready to go. Let me just actually share this in Discord a bit. Where's it at? Self promo. Paste. Copy. Not that one, not that one, not that. Gotta check that. Was my mom. I've got a mealworm farm for all the birds, and I just got the first baby, and the farm's been set up since springtime. My mom is being a smartass and saying that. How long did that take? So let's see, where else can I? Oh, that's where that person came from that I follow. Alright, there we go. Back to YouTube. So, go. I wonder how long I should give it before I start playing the game. I'm gonna check and see exactly where my volume or playing the game. I'm gonna check and see exactly. I forgot to put my audio on headphones. Make sure that's not making an endless loop. It is not. We are all good. This one watching now started 8 minutes ago. So, I guess maybe we'll start in 5 more minutes. We'll start playing the game. Hope everyone had a good weekend. 4th of July, everything else that I've missed that people have been doing. I kind of took a break from streaming before I did this. I've been streaming Warriors Orochi with Gwyneth over on Twitch. I don't know if there's a shout out system on YouTube. I should have looked into this a little bit. But I've got one lazy eye and I am self-conscious about it. Just making random faces into the camera now. I don't think the fan's coming over too loud on the mic. I could hear it a little bit when I checked, but it wasn't that bad. I just heard my rooster crowing outside. That glare should hopefully go away pretty soon. I have 7 notifications on here. I got blocked out of my Twitter account earlier. I'm guessing it's because I was posting a lot about this preview on YouTube or whatever. I was posting a lot of links to this YouTube channel and making sure I got word out there to anyone that wanted to come watch. I shaved and I think I look terrible. I need my beard back. Alright, I really hope this game that I picked is a good keyboard and mouse game and not a controller game. Let's go over to that screen and let's get started. God, it is loud. Settings. Audio. What's that look like for you guys? I could probably go a little bit higher than that. Let's go 30. I don't know. That's kind of overpowering me. 28. Does that look good? Well, come on, play some music again. That's probably good. Language English, controls, invert, regurgitation, invert, camera, show live, button tips, VSync, full screen, apply changes. Alright. Start game. Confirm. Starwind. Academy. I hope it's not gonna be Starwind Academy. Also, I need to get this popped up. There we go. Okay, I've also gotta turn off full screen mode. Start game. Then one day, the Dragon of Darkness appeared, and with it came legions of monsters. Our ancestors, united in arms, fought valiant. Okay, that's going way too fast for me to read that out loud. Oh, you fit Sir Leovon's description. So you must be the new principal. The name's Rodna. I was told to escort you back to our academy. Don't worry about me. I'm just glad I get to skip morning class. Seeing as you're the principal, please tell me where I need to go. Move me using WASD. Spacebar is for dashing, and pressing the left mouse button will make me attack. Give it a try. Why is his attack a kick instead of swinging the sword? Alright, how do I... F1. That is such a weird resolution screen. There we go. Up there on the left corner is the mini-map. Pretty handy if you want to know where you are. Why is that on the complete opposite side? Crap, that monster right there doesn't seem to be willing to let us through. You don't mind if I give him a little beatdown, do you? Stay back and watch. Fighting ain't your job. Press the left mouse button to attack the enemy before the battle begins. That way you'll get first turn to strike. Might as well show you how we fight around these parts. While we're at it, pay attention to the turn order on the upper left. The red swords tell you when it's your turn to move. During those turns, it's up to you to decide which student is going to move, but keep in mind that only one student can move each turn. Seeing as I'm the only one out here, guess you've got no choice but to choose me. To move me in battle, select my portrait on the right, then press spacebar on which action you want me to do. A good old attack will do for now. No need to get all fancy with skills or spells. Now that you've chosen what you want me to do, just select this desired target and press spacebar to commence action. Come on, my sword's just itching over here. Skill description, heal 1. Defense is broken. Nice, one of its shields are down. Breaking all the shields of an enemy will stun it, but more importantly, all attacks that hit it will deal bonus damage. See those red symbols below the enemy? Those are its shields. It's red because it's a physical shield, but keep in mind there are also other types of shields out there. You can see that I have the same red symbol beside me, meaning that my attacks are also physical. Shields can only be broken by attacks of the same type, so my attacks are exactly what we need to break that pesky shield. This one This one here is looking a bit tougher than the last one, seeing as it has 2 shield symbols. The shields have to be broken in correct order from right to left. Time to deliver another beating. Just hitting it a couple of times. Can I go up this way? No, I cannot. That ought to be the last of them. Our academy is just ahead. So I guess our fun little adventure has to end here. Maybe we should have taken a longer path so I could skip another class. Ah, there you are. Guess that means Rodno managed to do his job. I am Leovon, the superintendent of this academy. Sorry for not meeting you earlier. I had to take care of something else. That's right, you are now the principal of this academy. But before you start delving into your never-ending duties, we should get you acquainted with the school grounds. Let's start with your task. Task will provide you with objectives that you need to complete in order to improve this academy. You can view a quick summary of your currently active task at the lower left of your screen. Some tasks have a deadline, so don't forget to complete them in time. You can see the full list of active, completed, and failed tasks over here. Completing tasks will sometimes grant you rewards, but more importantly, they're part of your responsibility here as a principal. So make sure you complete them all. I was about to introduce you to your secretary, but she's nowhere to be seen. Why don't you try to find her? Press WASD or hold left or right mouse button to drag your band wheel in that direction. To rotate your view, press Q and E. Give it a spin. Get it? Give it a spin? Because you made it spin? Anyway, if you want to keep a closer eye on your academy, scroll the zoom in and out. Awesome, you seem to be getting the hang of it pretty quickly. I'll go and find your secretary. She should be near the academy gate. Are you the new principal? It's so good to meet you. My name is Eve, and I'll be your secretary at this academy. Let me show you around for a bit. Major details of our academy can be found here. These include the name of our prestige. Our prestige level, and nope, that's it. Improving our prestige level will grant us a lot of new perks, including more land. It's a good idea to try and raise it as high as we can. Oh, and don't forget these two up here. We have an initial treasury of gold and arcstone to start with. I know it's not much, but the Valtharian authorities expect academies to cover their own operating cost. Gold can be used to build new buildings, conduct research, and enroll students into new courses. We can find more gold from completing quest errands or slaying monsters out in the wild. Arcstones, on the other hand, are mainly obtained from our students' tuition fees, which will be paid at the beginning of each season. They are mostly used to maintain our buildings, though they are sometimes also required for research. On this area here, you can find tools to manage your academy. Make sure to explore each of them later. Also, I just realized fuck, I can't do that. I want to change the thing from entertainment to games. How do I do that? Gaming. There we go. I think we're in the right area. Now, you manage your academy on a monthly basis. So most of your actions in these venues, such as assigning schedules or changing the efficiency of a building, will last until the next month. Once you have done everything you've needed for a month, use this button to advance to the next month. Keep in mind that the season will change every 4 months, and the year will change after 4 seasons. I'll let you explore on your own now, so feel free to get comfortable with your surroundings. Just remember, you can always turn to your task if you are feeling lost and don't know what to do next. Gym, wizarding area, mech workshop. Once you're sure you want to build the gym, which I'm pretty sure you are, press the Build Now button to build it. Now give that button a try. Gym. Let me give you a quick overview of the building efficiency. A building's efficiency controls the output of a building, such as the proficiency gains of faculty buildings or stamina regeneration of dormitories. Setting a higher efficiency level for a building will result in a higher output each month. If used on faculty buildings, this means students will complete their courses faster. However, raising a building's efficiency will increase its upkeep cost as well. You can also set the building as inactive to save cost. If a building becomes inactive, it will stop its output entirely. You may also destroy a building if you need to make some space, but you don't need to do that right now. We have plenty of empty lots. Arts Highlighter Training Ground Recreation Hall. It was Booster Shot. 10% students attack. 10% go to the butt. Schedule Rondo to physical training. This is the student menu where here you can see your students' names as well as their majors. Over here you can view their proficiencies from top to bottom. These are physical, magic, divine, and artworks. They'll grow as your students study and complete courses. Here you can see their battle stats. These directly impact their performance during quest, and their values are affected by both their proficiencies and their current major. The nearby question mark will show how they are calculated. This is your student stamina. Every time you assign your student to an action, whether that is studying or going on quest, it'll cost them stamina. So you better keep a close eye on it. And this is how much your student pays for their tuition. As I mentioned before, all students pay their tuition in Artstone at the beginning of every month. Proficiencies and battle stats are obviously important, but don't overlook another part of your students' development: skills. Learning and equipping the right skills is the key to fast, painless quest. This is where you can see what skills your student is currently equipped with. To change these, press one of the change skill buttons to open their list of skills. Students can learn many skills, but they can only equip 2 skills at a time. If a student has learned more than 2 skills, consider switching between them, depending on what you need them to do. You can also view a student's currently equipped skills from the party selection screen, which shows up before they embark on a quest. I recommend returning to this menu later if you want to equip Rodno with a skill. This part shows the student's personal information. Feel free to get to know your students better. This is the Permit tab. Completing more advanced courses will give your students the opportunity to promote to a different major, which in turn will change their battle stats. Try opening the tab now. These are the available majors for our students. A student can be promoted to any major class, any major, as long as they have completed its course requirements. You can check major course requirements when viewing the major here. The courses themselves can be found on the course trees in the schedule menu. Changing a student's major will change their main proficiency along with their battle stats. Any skills they have learned or equipped will still remain though. Once you have decided which major to promote a student into, and the student has met the requirements, simply press the promote button. Changing majors is a reversible process, so feel free to experiment with your students' majors if needed. Oh, there's lunch. Alright, I will be right back real quick. I'm gonna get a drink. I am thirsty. So we have the mixed classes and advanced. Ooh, summoner? Summons mysterious creature from a large map. Lumiere. Mars Magic Training 3. Arcsmith. Tinkerer of art devices with many tricks up their sleeve. What's the advanced one of that arc right? Shoots energy with a large arc cannon. Arc diving. Rotating arc rings greatly enhance divine spells. Arc Magica. Their arc powered bowgun delivers precise magic. Scholar Sage. Highly skilled in musical spells to assist allies. So that is a bard. Arc Draconis controls arc-powered dragon arms to punch enemies. Bogatir smites enemies with the divine hammer. Builds a lance to pierce through enemies. Alright, I'm not promoting him. I mean, I guess I can't. They all look like they're locked, but... Formation, change skill. Does he even have any skills? Violent Cleave. Deal 100% attack to all enemies. Also, where the fuck did chat go? Other people. Welcome to the schedule menu. This is where you manage your student stamina. If it runs out, you have no choice but to let them rest for the month. Otherwise, let's put that stamina to good use by assigning them to a course. To set a course for your student, click on the Set Course button. See the tree-looking thing with several nodes and branches? That is a course tree, and the nodes on it present the courses a student can take. When a student finishes a course, the next courses on the tree will be unlocked. There are other course trees available, each representing one of the 4 proficiencies. You can view them on the left of the current course tree. Here you can see the course objectives for the selected course. These are the requirements a student needs to meet in order to complete a course. Courses will grant students a proficiency bonus upon completion. Most courses also award a new skill as an additional reward for passing. Once you're happy with your choice of course, press the Change Course button, then press the Set Course button to confirm. Now, how about you try assigning Rod node to physical training? Change course, gain physical stats, set course. Start Dormitory 1 research. Research is divided into 3 categories. Each category will represent a certain aspect of our academy. That you can improve to make your job easier. Seeing as you have tasks to research and upgrade for your dormitory, let's view the buildings for now. Well done. See all those icons? They each represent something you can research for your academy. You might notice that some of them are still locked. To unlock them, you'll need to find research blueprints, which are scattered in chests throughout the dungeons. Now try selecting the unlocked research projects. Principal, as it's part of a task you need to complete. How about you select Dormitory 1 research project? Here you can view the cost of the research project along with the benefit obtained from finishing it. Needless to say, we need to pay the research cost if we want to benefit from it. Once you decide which one to research, press the upgrade button to proceed. Be sure to finish. You are pressed the next one to proceed. I'm out of money. I need to go to the next one. It's the beginning of a new month, and what better way to start than to view the monthly report for the previous month. Here you can view the progress made by the Academy, including your resources, finished courses, proficiency, stat gains, and any new skills gained by your students. Take your time reviewing everything in this report. Once you're done, close it to proceed. Happy 1 month at your new job. By the way, keep in mind that some courses and research projects will take more than 1 month. So always keep an eye on your progress. But first look, a red exclamation mark has appeared. That means there's an event that requires your attention. You can respond to events in various ways, so choose the response that you deem fit. Some events will have consequences if you don't respond, so make sure to watch out whenever they appear. Principal. A student found a bag of gold. They're asking you what they should do with it. Keep the gold. Gold for the academy. You keep the gold. Reports are circulating about how unsafe the academy is. Now I have enough money to research that. Build a laboratory. Principal, I think it's time for our student to embark on a quest. You might have noticed that you can now access quests from the menu to your left. You can only send your students on 1 quest per month, so choose wisely. To start a quest, choose a dungeon from the region list, then choose a quest. Plains of Perun. Report from nearby village. Pions are spotted around the plains of Perun. We need to keep the populace safe. Let's clear the area. Defeat foes and exit the wilderness. Select quest. This is the party selection screen, which is where you can select which students will go on the quest and what skills they will be equipped with. After all, we can't finish a quest if no one goes on it. You can also buy booster items here, which can assist your students in their quest. Sadly, we can't do that now as we need to build a cafeteria first. Once you build a cafeteria, you can buy booster items to support your students during their adventures. Okay, quest. In your upper right corner, you can view the number of homing feathers, which is useful for teleporting between activated campsites. On the bottom left, you can view the current objectives of the current quest. Complete all of them and return to the academy gate to complete your quest. Kick the rock. Rodno told me he already covered the basics of battle with you, but there's one more thing I'd like to add. Skills. Assuming you've equipped Rodno's Violent Cleave, you can select and target it the same way you would a normal attack. Did I see a chest? I did. Congratulations, you just found one of those treasures I mentioned earlier. Just press left mouse button in front of these chests to grab what's inside. There are a lot of things you can find inside these treasures. Some contain gold, others contain art stones. Some even contain research blueprints which grant access to previously logged research. Once you finish the current quest, anything you find in treasures will automatically be added to the academy. What is this? Did you notice that some skills or attacks inflict status effects? Panel shows all recurrent. Just like paying attention to an enemy's cooldowns, knowing what they're going to do is crucial for our survival. Here you can see what they'll do next. Think tactically principle. Okay, I thought I made a mistake for a minute. But my health is low. I'm not going to be able to do that again. Nope, nope. Get away from me. Is there a way to heal? No, no heal. At least one camp. Where is a camp to there? I'm guessing it is. Congratulations. Our students have found their first campsite. Your students need to rest. Activate the campsite and select rest. Resting is a good idea if your students are low on HP or AP. Once they finish restoring both HP and AP will be fully restored. Any students that have fainted will also regain consciousness. Oh, but all the enemies in the area will also be revived, so keep that in mind. We're not wasting our special on these slimes. see what the glowing one is. Casting a skill will cost AP, which is shared by all students. Each student contributes a certain amount of AP to the party based on their proficiencies and major. The total amount you currently have can be seen on the circle in your upper right. Guess I'm sure I want to escape. We're not doing that right now. Silent cleave. I missed. Okay, all those quest objectives are complete. Now you just need to guide Rodno to a gate to get back to go back to the academy. There's one near where you started. You can also press F1 to then return to academy to instantly return. Do note that going back will end the current quest, regardless of its completion. Oh, one more thing. You might have noticed some red impassable barriers in the area. Those open after you defeat a certain number of monsters or after completing a certain quest. Academy Gate. Yes. Continue. Your skill, double slash. Alright, so. Schedule? Okay, he is resting on his own, I guess. Start Dormitory 1 research. I'm going to see if I can build a labyrinth. Lab, build now. For a soldier of fortune. Principal, you must already met Rod now. Our first and only student. For now, I believe you've seen his prowess firsthand. I'll be glad to escort you to any place, Principal. How come he looks like he uses a spear, but he's using a sword? For the record, I didn't say that I'll be glad to skip classes. This place is amazing, but I sure hope there are some more students here before I graduate. That aside, I dragged Rodno here so that he won't be wasting time as a sellsword. With a little polish through education, he will become a fine champion of Valtheria. Wait, isn't he a bit too young for that line of work? Well, yeah, not like I got much choice. Gotta put food on the table and all that. Just don't let that tiny bit of info out to the public until you graduate, alright? We don't want your scholarship to be forfeit. That would be bad, yes. How about we stretch those legs, have a little bit of a walk. Alright, into springtime. It's a new year, Principal, and we've successfully recruited new students. Bianca and Ilias. Go ahead and check on them in the student menu. Since they're new, you should assign them to courses like you did for Rodno. Cleric. Magi. Forbidden Blessing. Fully heal entire party and apply silence to caster for 4 turns. Deal 50% attack to all enemies while also applying weak poison for 3 turns and reducing damage. Alright. Research. How much do I need to make the 5,000? Let's just upgrade this. Or collect supplies an apple a day. supply crate. Oh wait, I can... I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Come on. Let's die already. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of this combat system. Is here. I will be right back. I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs real quick. Alright, I am back. Just had to go out and check on the animals. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of this game style, and like, I don't like it. I wish every character got their own turn. And AP. Alright, I'm escaping again. I can't fight enemies with no physical attacker. Alright. And that is that. Return to Academy. Yes. We weren't killing any of those enemies. Story, stray dog. Principal, is that you? It's a surprise to see you here. Just looking for some fresh air. You've come to the right place then. Wait. You've come to the right place then. Not a lot of people wander out here. This has been my favorite place to train, especially when I'm still the only student here. Must have been tough being alone in this huge place. How does it feel being the only student of this academy? Lessons are great and all, but it's kind of boring to have no one to talk to, no other students, I mean. But of course I wouldn't complain, Sir Leavon has worked hard to get me here. Now it's my turn to make it count. How did you actually meet Leavon? We met on one of my mercenary missions. A few years back, he was impressed by my skills. Later on, he found out about my actual age and dragged me here. He basically picked me up from the street, you know. I was like a stray dog at the time. He gave me a scholarship and secured financial support for Ma and Pa back home. Life has been better since he did this for me. I no longer need to be worried about my parents' health and safety. Not to mention we always got food on the table now. I'd go to hell and back for the guy. He did, after all, turn my life upside down. Research. Building. Dormitory. Can I complete this quest now? Over here you can see that research project is being put into a research queue. Once a project in the queue is finished, the one below it will start. Research will automatically progress each month, depending on how many research points our academy has. You want to finish research quicker, add more research points by building a laboratory, or by increasing the efficiency of your existing ones. Once a research project is finished, you need to claim it before its effects are applied. Doing this will also free up a slot on your research queue. So don't forget to claim your research as soon as it's possible. Canceling research before it has completed will not refund any spent resources. The research progress will continue once you put it back into the queue slot. Did I make a lot of laboratory? I did. Alright, so there we go, no active course, site course, sign. Info. There we go. Now we can do some quest. Service an apple a day. Pick up the apples. Select quest. Pick up apples in the plains of Peril. So, attack. There we go. Now that I got 3 characters, it's a bit easier. 5 apples is what we need. Really? There we go. Is there another? No. Dark stones, nice. Increased queue slots. I wonder if there's fishing in this game. There ought to be, right? I mean, definitely seems like the type of game that would have some kind of fishing mechanic. Return. Dark stones, research blueprint. Teaching arrangement. Principal, this is as good a time as any to introduce you properly to the artwork professor that will teach here in your academy. Nice to meet you. The name's Velen Artwork. Extraordinaire. And apparently the only member of your teaching staff. I'll be looking forward to all the great things we'll be achieving here at this academy. Of course, I'll make sure this academy can boast the best artworks education in all of Valtheria. But yeah, as I said earlier, technically I'm only professor in this academy. The Four Nations have seen it fit to only give a new academy the barest of minimums. Right then, since there are no other new principals that I need to take care of, I've also decided to help teach here in the meantime. At least until we can get a hold of more professors to fill vacant positions, Principal. Anything not covered by Velen, which means everything but Artworks. When I put it that way, I feel like I should request a raise. But I do admit that I have a penchant for all sorts of subjects, which is why I am subbing here until further notice. Keep up the good work, Principal. Both of us will support you closely. Build a wizarding arena and a greenhouse. Insufficient funds. Schedule. I think I'm gonna put everyone on. Yeah, let's just put everyone on rest and go to the next month. Next month. Plus 30, plus 30, plus 30. Who knows? Young matriarch. Principal, since we have 2 new students enrolling this year, I decided to formally introduce you to her. Ilyanka's, the floor is yours. Hi there, Principal. My name's Ilyanka of House Karnov. It's good to finally see you. I've heard only great things about you. House Karnov, as in the noble house from Chernov? The very same. Is something wrong, Miss Secretary? No, it's nothing, just that you're quite famous. I see, so the news has spread far and wide, huh? Oh dear, look at the time. I'm sorry to cut this conversation short, but I need to start my class soon. Sadly, I'll have to bring Ilyanka along with me. Just when things got interesting. I'll see you later then, Principal. Miss Ev... okay. I don't know why I thought that was going to say Miss Every something. Ooh, fishing. I just said this game looked like... I just said that. Participate in fishing. For today's contest, help Elias be able to win. Good luck. Oh, wait. There we go. Retry. I've got this now. We can win. I got this. I can win first place. Just gotta start out with the lead. What are you talking about? That... I've got this. If I would have reeled that last one in. Oh, got this. Let's go. Rodner's cheating for sure. There, got it. Rodner was cheating though. Stamina discount refill all student stamina. Enhanced building stat gain. I feel like that one. Although an important part of their education, sending our students out into the world can be a dangerous endeavor, especially when the threat level in the dungeon they are exploring has increased. You can view the threat level of each dungeon here. The level will usually increase every few seasons, so always keep an eye on it. You can also view the threat level on the world map screen. As you can see, each dungeon is under the control of a different Valtharian faction. To decrease the threat level of the dungeon, provide them with financial support, and they will gladly help you make the dungeon safer. However, your relationship with these factions are about more than just dungeon threat levels. Press the switch info button to learn more about your relationship with them. This area displays your academy's relationship with each faction. Each faction offers different benefits for allying with them, including increased quest rewards, tuition fees, and extra proficiency gains. This area displays your academy's relationship with each faction. Each faction offers different benefits for allying with them, including increased quest rewards, tuition fees, and extra proficiency gains. This area displays your academy's relationship with each faction. Each faction offers different benefits for allying with them, including increased quest rewards, tuition fees, and extra proficiency gains. This area displays your academy's relationship with each faction. Each faction offers different benefits for allying with them, including increased quest rewards, tuition fees, and extra proficiency gains. This area displays your academy's relationship with each faction. Each faction offers different benefits for allying with them, including increased quest rewards, tuition fees, and extra proficiency gains. This area displays your academy's relationship with each faction. Each faction offers different benefits for allying with... I already read that. This area displays... You can improve relations with each faction by graduating more students from their faction. Choosing event outcomes that benefit the faction, maintaining the threat level of their dungeons, and completing errands. Be careful though, some events have the potential to damage your relationship with certain factions. You decide against their interests. They also won't be happy if you fail to keep the threat level of their dungeons low. Yes. Custom monster killing reward in Marcus Hill Forest, which still have extra divine points. And sometimes the threat level of dungeon makes it too dangerous for our students though. Of course, there's always the option of using diplomacy and a bit of gold to lower it, but errands can also do the job. Aside from decreasing threat levels, errands can also be rather profitable, as some of them rewards us with gold and arcstone if we succeed. You can choose from the available errands here, the first of which will be available on spring 1301. Multiple students can be sent on one errand, and you can view the recommended number of students for each errand. If you cannot meet the suggested amount, you can still give it a try, but the chances of success will be decreased. To start an errand, you just need to select which students are going to take part. Sending students on errands will use up some of their stamina. They will also be unavailable for quest. Once you've chosen the students to send, you will need to press the next month button to start the errand. The result will show up before the monthly report. Any major minimum level 7, minimum students 4, minimum 7. What? Where's my level? Where's the student's level is at? Right, level 4, 3. Okay. Student info. No, I need schedule. Or which one's the class? Sign course. Not enough gold. Bunch. Next month. Next month. Lows. Team building. Principal, now that we got 2 additional students in our academy, I think we are ready to go on an actual mission. Now that I think about it, I've only been sent 2 really small scale training sessions last year. Well, even though you're an experienced combatant, I still can't just send you on a mission alone. True enough. But don't worry, now that those 2 are here, we can actually do something to make up for your lack of missions. Nice, finally. I think I may have been a bit rusty because of last year. Well, good to see everyone's eager. Before we begin with an actual mission, I'm going to need to make sure that all 3 of you have good chemistry. Incidentally, there have been an increasing number of pions in the area, so another pion hunt. What a way to get my hopes up. Well, you see, we got to test the new kids first, before sending them into danger. Alright, I understand. Good, I will prepare you for your actual mission in the meantime then. Good luck. Eve, is something wrong? Ilyanka mentions she's from House Karnov. That girl, she's the Ilyanka Karnov, matriarch and only surviving member of the House Karnov. House Karnov, as in the original heirs to its bloodline, are no more. Ilyanka is the widow of their last heir. Yes, she is already a widow at such a young age. Nobles are like that sometimes. There have been rumors about her. People claim that she was involved in her husband's untimely demise. However, Sir Leovon can vouch for her. That probably means those accusations are false, right? Student stamina is increase max HP by 12 turn, and increase defense by 15%. Heal target for 5,000 HP plus 20% of your caster's max HP. Apply 15% regeneration for 8 turns. Drain 8% of target's max HP for 4 turns. Population control. There seems to be a must defeat pions. 1,000 gold. Defeat 5 pions, 5,000 gold. Big quest. So killing things together is supposed to build our chemistry. You seem more evil than you let on, Sir Levion. Come on, Ilias. You're making me seem like a villain here. I don't mind, honestly. At least I get to see Rodno's strength firsthand. Hey, don't look at me like that. I want to try and kill this red one. Oh shit, wrong button. Oh god, Elias is about to die. Yep, we're out. Yep. Alright, let's just try this then. Double slash. Why am I missing? Alright, time to break this one shield. Stop fucking missing. There we go. I knew all I had to do was ask nicely. Double slash. And done. Yes. So how's your bonding session? It was fun, right, Rodendo? Rodendo? Man, I don't know about bonding, but it sure feels good to swing my sword around. I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy it. Hi, Principal. We've received a letter from the nearby village. Sir Leovon has announced to nearby settlements that we are finally ready to take on quests. Soon after, the village asked for our help in harvesting certain items that are only available in the wild. The population of pions in the area seems to have grown lately, so they're asking for our help to harvest them for us. I'll leave the details at your desk, Principal. Be sure to check it out. Oh, Principal, are you here looking for any book in particular? Wait, where are my manners? My name is Ilias Beal. I'm a new student here in the academy. I believe we have not been properly introduced yet, Principal. Certainly, Principal. The collection here is amazing. Ilias here is a librarian in training. Came all the way from Makoso's Grand Archive. A promising young man, they said. The monastery folks are too kind. I'm sure it's just exaggeration on their part. Well, as they said, Principal, old habits die hard. I sure hope our library will be enough for you, Ilias. We don't have as many collection as the Grand Archive. Not to worry, sir. There are books here that I have not read yet in the archive. Well, in that case, I think you're going to have a good time because more books are coming. Oh, now that would be delightful indeed. God, why is everything so expensive? Let's go one more month and then we'll switch people to resting. Service population control. Defeat pions. I messed up. I need to recover my AP. Rest. I like how we kick the tent to rest. Seven, eight. That's it. Easy peasy. Return to academy. Yes. Rookie hero, complete 5+. Oh, okay, leveled up. Nice. Learn new skills. Let's go here. And we want wizardry. Melt. 75% attack with a 60% chance to drain HP over 3 turns. Next month. Next month. Principal, are you going to participate in the swimming contest? Swimming contest. For today's goodbye. How do... Okay, I see. You don't want to go too fast. I can get this on easy. Oh, they're steady. Slow and steady ones are always steady wheels. Come on. So close. We feel all student stamina. Confirmed. Third. Sign course. Set course. Thunderclap. Deal 145%. Sundering blow. Berserk. Attack by 50. Increase attack by 50% and reduce defense by 25%. Sign course. And where is... Nope, I'm not going that yet. Minimum level 9, 20, 10. What levels are my students so far? 6, 5, 4. Alright. Change gym efficiency level to high. Donate to faction to reduce threat level of a dungeon. Nope, can't do that. Monsters Among Us. Finish Pion and the Plains. Oh, I didn't know there was like a Zierman and sea. How happy they are. Mass heal. Heal 15% of HP to all party members. Defeat 10 pylons. quest. Congratulations, you're going on your first proper quest. But we're still killing pions, sir. Hey, at least this time you're helping people while doing it. Isn't that what heroes do? Alright, we got the middle one. Do I have enough IP to... No. There we go. So what do I get for killing the special one? Anyone getting bored of these little blue guys? Can't we fight something else? Remember, Rodno, you're not doing this for fun. We're fighting for a cause here. Rest. Double slash. Get rid of all these little blue guys. Piece of cake. Six out of 10. Nope, kicking the statue did nothing. Rest. 9, 10. One more fight. Goodbye. And done. Good work, guys. The villagers will be thankful. So are we proper heroes now, or what? You still have a long way to go, Rodno. We all have a long way to go. Alright, magic train. Level up, and level up on the Magi. Running away. Hey Rod, Lyavon asked us to bring some stuff to the village. Let's go. Jeez, what stuff? Can't you just go with Elias? Building materials left over from building our gym. And no, Elias is helping Missy sorting books in the library. Besides, we should put those muscles of yours to good use. Alright, where's the cart? I'll go down there myself. What are you standing around for? Where's the... Do you and I have a problem, Rod? What? No way. Why would you think that? Look, I just, need to do some other errands for the principal. You sure? If there's a problem, you can tell. No, everything's fine. Well, if you say so, the stuff is on a cart behind the gym. Alright, I'll be off then. Why is he always avoiding me? Principal, we've received another request from a nearby village. The villagers, you mean? Fortunately, yes, they're alright. There have been numerous reports of ambicorn sightings near the village. They don't really pose any immediate danger, but their presence in the area can be troublesome for villagers who need to go into the wilderness. True, strange as it may be, they are now so close to a human settlement, something has to be done. Anyway, I'll leave the details at your desk as usual. In the meantime, I'll make sure the students are ready for the mission. Mech workshop. Go now. Battle. Student info. Note. Any chance of converting him to... Not promote requirement is not met. Physical training night. Kind of want this one. Anyway. Level 7. next one. Let's calculate reward success. Alright, people need to rest now. Next one. Just resting a couple of months off. Chernovian delicacy. Are you looking for a particular work of literature, Ilyanka? Oh, it's just you, El. Don't sneak up on people like that. My apologies. I saw you scanning through the books of this aisle and can't help but wonder what you're looking for. You're pretty knowledgeable. I could use your advice, I think. What is it? This sounds rather intriguing. You see, I'm looking for a cookbook. A cookbook? As in instructions to cook food? Of course, silly. What else is there? Well, there are other more questionable things that requires cooking. No, Elias, that is not what I'm looking for. Food. I just want to make good food. But I guess it makes sense that you're looking for a real cookbook. Why would you say so? You wish to cook for Rodno, right? You two seem pretty close lately. We're not like that, El. Not yet, at least. Besides, even if it were true, does that mean everything I do is about him? Can't a girl do something simply to please herself, El? Fair enough. Sorry for assuming, by the way. It's okay. Now then, I'm looking for a recipe for a borscht, a type of soup, a Chernovian delicacy. A book about Chernov cuisine, huh? I believe I've not read such a thing, but we do have some in our collection. Alright, so we need more stamina. That level dangerous. I guess let them rest a little bit more. Close enough. Principal, how's my first season of being your secretary? Am I doing good? Well, this is my first time, so please be gentle. Newbies are prone to mistakes after all. It is, Principal. I'm technically a fresh graduate. I can't fight properly, so I wouldn't want to venture inside dungeons to defeat monsters. Also, can't teach something I'm not well versed in. And that leaves me managing an academy. Luckily, Sir Leovon opened up their recruitment for a secretary. Close enough, I guess. So I'm counting on you to teach me the ropes, Principal. Principal, are you going to participate in the Autumn Feast? For today's concept, help Elias be able to win. Good luck. Win what? What am I doing? Try that. So do I have to keep pressing the buttons, or do I just... I can just use one. Retry. Okay, I can get this. I got it this time. Got it. Easy cake. Refill all students' stamina. Confirm. Schedule. My job. And research. Academy. Let's go. Gym level 1? 7,500. Alright, so faction. Five. Six. Check faction relation on diplomacy menu. Maintain good relationship with the faction. Okay. I somehow got a bad relationship with somebody. Ambicorns, let's go. Good news, guys. The villagers have requested you to hunt something other than pions. They're asking you to defeat ambercorns instead. Ambercorns, indeed. You know there's large grazing bovines that you might have seen around the plains. What? It means those big cow-looking things that eat grass. Thanks for translating for me, Yonka. Be careful. They can be quite dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Piece of cake. Wait, I remember reading about these. I thought they were mostly found in forested areas. What are they doing out here in the plains? Did I get the first attack off? I don't think I did. I did not. Acid rain. There we go. Another piece of cake. I just wanted to see what his attack would do. Quest complete. Sir, what exactly were those ambicorns doing out here? That is exactly why we should try to find out. But for now, get some well-deserved rest. You have done the villagers yet another favor by reducing the numbers of these dangerous animals. New skill, Berserk and Mother's Blessing. Your face. Hey Rod, can we talk? Oh hi, Elyanka. Listen, I got Sir Leovon needs to see you. Are you seriously gonna do this again, Rod? What's a girl to do when a guy keeps running away from her? Do you hate me? Did I do something wrong? But no. Then what is it? Why do you keep avoiding me? I did know. You're lying, Rod. Look, I just It's your face, Ilyanka. Are you saying I look hideous? What? No. Just listen to me for a second. What I mean is that you always look like you're hiding something. You got that aura of a schemer, you know? It's just hard for me to trust you. Are you sure you weren't just nervous because of my enchanting beauty? No, I'm not. You know, Rod, it's rich of you to comment on my face when you're as expressive as a slab of rock. I just can't tell what you're thinking or if you actually think at all. However, it seems you are more interesting than you let on. I don't know why, but I don't really like the sound of that. You're funny, Rod. Well, I'll let you know now that you won't be able to get rid of me so easily from now on. So be a good lad and just bear with me, okay? What the heck did you even mean by that? Principal, Sir Leovon, we received a very urgent request from the village. Calm down, you tell me what's going on. A gigapylon has been spotted in the nearby wilderness. Wait, gigapylon, are you sure? I think so, I'm sure. There have been numerous reports about them as well. This is bad, Principal. The gigapylon is a pretty dangerous monster. We can't let it roam around the area. But still, first the ambicorns, now gigapylons. What's going on out there? I will inform the students about their possible dispatchment. We need to handle this quickly, Principal. Eva's right. We need to go ASAP. My bad. That's like the one that I've... See if that works. Okay, never mind. Next month. Calculating 40 arc turns. Increase planes to... What? Why did he... Oh yeah, I need to schedule classes. Switch to rest. I guess we're just going to go into the next month. Story phalanx. Rodno, your idea to implement the phalanx formation in our combat simulation test was genius. The what now? The phalanx formation. I don't know what you're talking about, Elias. That formation you propose, the defense of advancing formation in which the soldiers move shoulder to shoulder with their shields and spears at the ready? Oh, you mean the spike box formation. The what now? Yeah, the spike box formation. That's what my folks called it back when I was a mercenary. Wait, so they didn't call it the phalanx formation in your company? I don't think so. Always thought it was something improvised by the soldiers. I mean, it's not that complicated to realize its uses. Where did you learn about the spike box formation? That's interesting. I learned it from a book on basic military formations. I thought you may have read that book since you're a mercenary and all. Maybe our commanders read them. Foot soldiers like me usually can't even afford a book. So you mean your commanders taught it to you? Not really, no. We just kind of saw the other, more veteran soldiers doing it while training. My batch of soldiers named it the Spike Box. I always thought that to learn these kind of formations we needed some sort of special literature or a class, or at least a lecture. But of course not. I don't think our company had enough free time to bother with such things. Veteran soldiers would usually tell us to follow their lead or just show us how to do things. So this would make the juniors learn in a more organic manner. Interesting, I guess. How could I not realize this? This is brilliant. This is exactly what I need to understand more about the art of combat. You must guide me, Rondo. I will acknowledge you as the veteran that you are. Whoa, relax, man. Okay, I'll help you out, but just calm down. Hymn of Thorns. Increase target's attack and critical chance by 25% for 12 turns. Apply regen. Not enough gold. Oh wait. Schedule. Wrath of the Gigapion. Seriously, pions again? These are Gigapions. Don't get them mixed up with regular pions. These are much more stronger than... Stronger, you say? And what are we standing around here for? There's one. Not that hard. Smash. He's gonna keep coming back here and doing this. Oops. Dodged into it. Return to you. Defeated 50 monsters. Easy game. Huh, now that's more like it. Ooh, those were tougher than expected. Wait, can I go up? I can. Time to get chest. Whoop. We're out. See if I can take on this off a 5-corn thing. I'm gonna focus on the Giga Pylons first. Up. Yeah, we're done. I'll take that though. Does he defend anything? Ooh, a gate to kick. Acid rain. Violent field. I'm done with the quest. 10K gold. Nice. Found anomaly. Everyone, I believe all of you already know why I'm holding this meeting, right? It's about the monsters in the plains of Perm, isn't it? Correct. There have been numerous monsters moving their habitat closer to the settlements. I haven't seen it for myself, but how bad is it, Leovon? So far, it hasn't been that bad, but their numbers are steadily increasing. Even though the monsters have not yet done anything too fatal, they have made it difficult for local hunters, gatherers, and other villagers to access the wilderness. Not to mention a gigapion also appeared the other day. You're right, that could have been bad. So what do you think we should do? That's right, Principal, and what better way to help than find the source of these anomalies? I will plan an expedition to investigate the plains. Of course, the students will be our primary operators in this expedition. Alright, sounds good to me. They could use a little challenge. Okay, Sir Leovon, I'll do my best as well. Great, so we're all agreed then. Principal, I'm counting on you. Principal, are you going to participate in snowman contest? Participate in snowman contest. Of course I'm going to participate. For today, help ASPO win. Oh. I'm retrying that one. Okay, so so good. Fuck. Refill all stamina. Yes. Summer internship. Summer is finally here. The nations are opening internship opportunities for the academy students that offer not only work experience, but a bit of rewards as well. Send students to adventuring guilds. Guild sanctioned adventure. The adventuring guilds are pleased with our students' performance. Blah blah blah. Plague outbreak. The four nations offer their aid to help us handle recent plague outbreak. What kind of help should request from them? Financial aid to get the best minutes. Four nations gave us a substantial amount of money to help us buy the medicines we need. And battle proficiency. Physical training 3. Set course. Switch to study. And good. Student is set to rest. No, they're not. Their student is set to rest. So clean up the beaches. Clean up Eastern Beach. These guys. Goodbye. These Giga Pions are pretty easy. I didn't mean to attack them. Had to figure out two at the same time. Return to academy. Yes. No level ups. Trees, trees, trees. For the academy. It's been 2 years, Rodno is even ready to graduate this year. And the other two newer students, Ianka and Ilyas, are very talented, don't you agree? Yeah, well, I'd prefer it more if talent didn't matter much in the long run. I mean, yeah, they're what we have right now, but we can do better going forward. Indeed, we can. Since the only professors in this academy are currently you and me, we need to train them to the fullest. You're handling artworks, and I'm handling the rest. Speaking of the rest, are you sure we can trust those two newbies? Will this be the first time for you to doubt me? I believe no one can escape your charm. But we're now working for the new principal, so let's do our best. Principal, there have been reports of lubberkins wandering near the edge of the Mokasil forest. Not only are there these lubberkins far from their usual habitat, they are also extremely aggressive towards anyone who comes nearby. I agree, Principal. I will make sure students are ready for deployment. Right now. Finish quest liberty. I think I am. Let me see if I can save this. No, it doesn't look like there's a save, so it must be an autosave. I think I am done for the night. I don't think I can raid on YouTube, so I guess I just end the stream. But I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I hope to see everyone again. I've got to help my parents out tomorrow. They went and had surgery today, both of them. And I've got to help change their dressings tomorrow. They are fine, so nobody needs to worry. I might be back Wednesday night. If not, the next scheduled stream is Friday. And it will be Warriors Orochi, so I hope to see everyone there. And I hate to do this, but this is my first stream on YouTube, and I need to get up to 1,000 subscribers. So if you see this and you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Good night, everybody.